Hi, my name is Sasha. Welcome to the Muthaship. Let's see what our messages are for today. The heart of the reading today, you have the Seven of Wands reversed and the Three of Cups reversed. So for some of you, I'm getting a sensation of giving up on a challenge because it's very, very challenging, the times that we're in right now. And maybe just feeling a tiny bit defeated. For some of you also, this is just a time of refocusing. So refocusing your energies here and getting your, I want to say priorities straight, but it's more of a priority of your own ascension, putting things in a different order. For some of you also, maybe you've had some disappointments happening, and this has kind of led to these feelings of not really being passionate for a particular thing right now. And this is actually on a more subtle level. I'm sensing this is actually bringing you closer to what you actually desire, because you're allowing yourself to drop things that haven't worked out. But there's a need here to truly focus on your path as well, focusing on your ascension and not what's going on around you, not what's been happening or influencing you. Divine Feminine, today you have the Two of Cups reversed, you have the Six of Swords, you have the Four of Pentacles reversed, and the Eight of Wands. So you may have made a big transition, or you might be in transition, and this could be coming away from things that felt imbalanced, or for some of you, I'm sensing you weren't received well, or something was not received well. This could have been anything. This could have been like a communication, or even an invitation, a gift, anything. But there's a sensation of moving either away or towards something new. So you could be leaving things behind. These could be friends and family members, kind of charting your own waters, going off on your own. For others of you, this could be coming away from imbalances, maybe in your relationships. There is also kind of a new energy happening where you're getting more in the flow of things and not holding yourself back as much. And this is exactly what's needed. You do have communication coming in as well. So maybe you're in communication with your twin. These could be like text messages or things like that. And if you're not in communication, this could signify that you're truly getting in touch with your own divine guidance here. For many of you also, this could be a short trip that you're taking. And I'm getting the sensation that this is to revitalize you, like just taking a trip to somewhere new, or going to like a beautiful forest or the ocean, something like that, a favorite place, if you will, and beginning to get back in touch with your heart's true desire. These are very monumental times we're in right now. This week especially, we are entering a time period that we've never entered before. This is the Golden Dawn. And this is also where you need to set your aspirations much higher. This time period astrologically hasn't happened in over 800 years. So as you're moving through these new, let's just call them waves of your growth and ascension, this is where you truly want to disconnect from anything that you have defined yourself by and expand yourself to your greatest heights. No limits here. So as you do this, and you are in the energy of a greater like flow within your life, being able to not hold yourself back, this is going to help that expansion and that growth that you're experiencing. So do remember that both sides of the reading apply to you. We all have divine masculine and feminine energy within us. Divine masculine, today you have the Nine of Wands, you have the Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups reversed, and the Six of Pentacles. So for some of you, you may be focused on growing your wealth, and this could be also improving your home or your vehicle, making little upgrades, and just enjoying in general like the success that you've come into, but also maybe wanting more growth and more expansion. For many of you also, this is a time of having to really just continue working hard and persevering, especially things that you love and have passion for. This could be your creative endeavors as well. For many of you, you're entering a brand new time period, even in your thinking and your ability to communicate. And for some of you, this is actually just cutting away things that are unnecessary as well. So you do have a lot to maybe say right now. And for some of you, the opposite could be true. You might be holding back what you think and what your ideas are, because this is a brand new time of expansion and you don't want to like spill the cannellonis, if you will. So this is like really working with your ideas, working with how you want to bring things into form, and making plans and goals and things like that. So also there's a need to focus on the higher aspects of love here. You do have the Ace of Cups, but it's reversed. So for some of you, maybe you just aren't experiencing the love that you truly desire, but maybe wanting more of that. And the suggestion here is to really give that love to yourself. Put yourself first. And for many of you, there are ideas of what love is and what love should look like. And this is also asking you to put that down. Put down these ideas about love. Put down these program beliefs about what love is and what roles people need to play. And open up to the energy of love, the unconditioned love vibration. As you bring more of this into your physical body and into your world, this is going to shift all of your relationships and all of your experiences. This will shake even the foundations that you've created, like say for your businesses and your ways and means in the world. This will shake those foundations and bring new light in. So this is a great period to let go of all these ideologies around love and focus on truly caring and nurturing yourself, giving the best to yourself, and in turn giving the best to others as well. And this is all about connecting in with that universal love. Let's get a few more cards out here. Divine Masculine, you have the Knight of Cups and the Devil reversed. So for some of you, you might be feeling very charmed, maybe very intrigued, and also wanting to offer that cup of love of yours to another. But some of you are resisting. And this could also be the way that you talk to yourself. This could be a variety of things. This could be based on feeling worthy enough to have what you want. This could be talking yourself out of things or saying it's too risky or anything like that. This could also be just not opening to the expansion of that self-love and self-care. So as you do this and you really expand your viewpoint of what love can be without putting labels and ideologies around it, this is where you are more free in your heart space. And this is what this time period is calling for, especially to follow your bliss, follow your heart, and really drop your attention down into your heart and give it that full release and full power that your heart needs. So For some of you also, this is maybe putting down not only temptation, but things that have been toxic, letting go of just different scenarios that haven't worked out. And this, again, is dropping that dense vibration from your being. Divine Feminine, you have the 5 of Swords, and you also have the 8 of Swords. So there's this time of transition that you're in. It involves a lot of change. And this naturally would be something that you would be thinking a lot about. But there's a need here to release yourself from confusion and from feeling stuck, especially overanalyzing things and things like that, thinking too much about things. And just accept that you're in transition, that you're moving from one thing to another, and you don't have to know everything right now. There's been a monumental change, and this has opened you up to a new doorway. And it's truly up to you to walk through this new doorway. You might need to call on some extra trust and support from the universe. But as you step forward on your soul's path and really bringing yourself to the present moment of letting go of everything that you've kind of idolized or even thought was for your highest good, and just releasing all that and opening up to something even higher, something even more expanded. This will help you to move through this doorway of change, and this will ease your transition forward also. Many of you have already made this step. You've already made the change, and it's just time to go with the changes now. But for many of you, this is signifying action as well, taking that action on your path. And you do this in every moment, whether you're conscious of it or not. But this action is something that you need to choose freely and wisely. And moving from your own choice and sovereignty is key. And the way that you do this is with your heart and by following your bliss, by following that voice within your soul. Let's get a few guidance cards. Divine Masculine, you have the Whale. This also came out, I believe, in the Gemini Virgo video. So this is about moving away from things that are toxic, things that have held you back. This is also clearing up your karma, especially your ancestral karma, letting go of those lesser and denser vibrations. And this is not always comfortable energy. This could be something that transports you to a new way of being, but it's not always comfortable. So this is getting out of your comfort zone. And also this is trusting in the great mystery, trusting in the Creator, trusting in your life purpose and your earth walk, and allowing yourself to move forward now, even through great change. For some of you, this is moving as well. So you might actually be moving to a new physical location. The heart of the reading, you have the Wombat. This is all about being grounded, rooted, connected into the earth. And this is about your home, being at home within first your physical body. So this is also integrating these higher light codes, integrating this greater expansion into your physical body. And as you release these denser energies within you, this is where you can really anchor in these new vibrations of unity. And when I say unity, that's like the collective consciousness that we're all opening up to, that we are all one. This is a cosmic law. This is something that's very well known, but it kind of is also a definition of the times right now. So as you open up to this greater expanded viewpoint, this is where You're anchoring new energy into your physical body. So the old has to go first before you can bring in the new. And this greater expanded energy is going to help you navigate these new times as well. So it's very important to really focus on your home and your health and your happiness and doing those things that truly give you joy, truly make you feel passionate. And many of you, this is just reconnecting to your own soul as well. Divine Feminine, you have the grasshopper. So this is all about trust. And this is also noticing those subtle vibrations and responding to them, knowing when to leap, when to make your move. And also this is being aware of this movement and this current of energy as it affects others. And when it's time for you to take your leap, you often will leap far beyond where you thought you could go. So again, this is calling you to open up to something even wider, even greater, even more expanded for yourself. And allowing yourself to be led into the unknown through your own bliss, through your own ecstasy, and by following what you feel and know to be true.